Good morning, everybody, and welcome to, I don't know what it's called, whatever you want to call it, I guess. But this is Big Bruin, and she's here with me to give out a few game picks today, and then have a couple treats, and maybe even take a walk. Maybe even take a walk. So I like UConn minus 6.5 against BYU tonight. I just don't like BYU going all the way across the country to Boston. I think UConn's it's a home game and they'll take care of business. I like Georgetown against Clemson. Georgetown's actually getting a point and a half, and they're on their home floor. I like Marquette on their home floor against Maryland. I just don't think Maryland's very good this year. We got to give the new coach time, but they're just not very good this year. 6.5. I'm not wild about giving it up. I might tease that down some, but I like Marquette at home. I love the fact they get 19 to 20,000 people at their games. Miami of Ohio is at Air Force. I did like Miami of Ohio, but then the spread came out 10.5. That's just too much for me. So I'm going to pass. But if you're making some kind of parlay or teaser or anything where you could get that down to 4 or 5 points. I like Miami of Ohio to win that game. Murray State's at home against Nichols. Um, I like the Racers. You got to understand now the Racers got a few transfers from high major programs down to Murray State. They beat Xavier in a scrimmage, and they've played well so far. Minus 14.5's a lot. Again, if you can tease it down a little bit, those alt spreads are great for that. Or just wait till the game starts. Maybe we'll get lucky and Nichols will go up 6-0 to start the game, and all of a sudden the spread will go to 10. Happens all the time. My favorite thing in the world to do in college basketball is to bet in game because you can get lucky. One team can go on a run to start the game, and it's fool's gold, and here comes the real team back, and all of a sudden you got the real game. I like Oklahoma. The game's in Idaho. It's not at Nebraska or Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma. I think they got better players. I think they are a better team. I'm really surprised that they're getting a point and a half here. Maybe I'm wrong, but when I look at both rosters and then the little bit I've been able to see of either team, I just like Oklahoma better. What's up, bro? What's up, buddy? All right. Pitt plus 12.5, right? We love Notre Dame, but not today, right? Not today. Bama minus 6.5. Southern Cal, Iowa's got to go all the way across the country. Southern Cal may score 40 points on them. Minus 6.5. I'll give it up. Uh, the NFL, the only game I've liked in a while is this week. I think the Rams minus 3.5. I think they beat Seattle handily and will win that game. The LA Rams, I think, could be the favorite or one of the favorites to go to the Super Bowl, I think. In horse racing, you're going to have to look at the sheet. I've got a bunch of them on the sheet that I chimed in on Matt's sheet and on CC's sheet. As you know, I got a couple more weeks, and then we're back at it full bore with Turfway Park and Gulfstream. I will be doing both of those, and hopefully we got the Wednesday show focusing in on those every single week and adding basketball games and some football games to the Wednesday night spaces, 8 p.m. We're going to try to get that up, and up uh, every week. So for me and Bruin, don't fall off.